What's up, family? A white woman hopped on TikTok and set it off. What did she do? She told the truth as to why she hates on black women. Okay, here's the story. In the video, the woman says she has a theory as to why black women and white women have such a hard time getting along. And it starts with a story. She said that when she first started teaching, she was in a teaching training program with 3 other women, 2 black women and 1 Indian woman. She said that one of the black women excelled in everything she did. I mean, she was just crushing it. She said her classroom management skills was off the chain. She said that her scores were high, and she just couldn't figure out why she was so jealous. She said, you know, she admitted, she said, I was jealous of her. And she said it was because it was something about this woman's excellence that was not sitting well with her. And fam, she went there. She broke code, fam. Oh, they're gonna get her for this one. The woman said the reason why it didn't sit well with her, the black woman's excellence did not sit well with her, is because of racism and the fact that she felt that black women were there to assist her and advise her, not excel above her. She said she came to this conclusion by watching television and the images that you see out there in the media. She said every time you watch TV or you watch a movie, you see a black woman and a white woman. The white woman is always in the position of power, and the black woman is the sidekick. You know, so the black woman is there to support and advise. That's what she said, to support and advise. Never excel above the white woman. So through all of the years of her seeing these images, she came to the conclusion that black women were subordinate to her. And y'all say images don't matter. Y'all think it's a game. You know, a lot of people in the U.S. try to downplay images. You know, when you start talking about the Confederacy and what the flag represents and those statues of these Confederate military people, you try to figure out, why are people up in arms about these images? It's just an image, and it's true and it happened or whatever, right? If images didn't matter, they would not have toppled Saddam Hussein's statue. They would not have taken down the street signs with his names on them, and they would not have destroyed the books with his names, all of these books that were in Iraq with his name. They would not have destroyed those books. They would not have destroyed or removed his name from those buildings in Iraq if the images did not matter. Oh yeah, fam, image does matter. Who had that? Sprite. Sprite had that commercial. Image is everything. Image will determine how people treat you. Image. So she thought that black women were there to just support her and assist her, advise her, but never rise above her. This is the same thing that happened when Barack Obama became president. There were a lot of white people who was excited about having a black president. They felt like, hey, well, you know, why not? Hell, let's give it a try. Whatever. Some people were, you know, genuinely supportive of it, of the movement. But there were others who really despised Barack Obama because Barack Obama represented the hierarchy, the very top, the apex, the leader, right? It's like, okay, you blacks, y'all can be city council members, y'all can be congressmen, y'all can be state reps, y'all can be mayors, y'all can be even governors. Hell, y'all can be Speaker of the House, whatever. But the president of the United States, the commander in chief, oh no, now you're going too far. So then you see all of this overt racism. It was already that, but it was already that simmering for a long time. But then you started seeing the overt racism, because all of this time, a lot of them were thinking to themselves, yeah, black people, they here to serve, they're here to support us, they're here to advise, but lead me? Hell no. I'm not having that. And it didn't matter if they were less intelligent. They would rather have a less intelligent white person lead them than an intelligent, exceptionally intelligent black person lead them. That's how deep racism is. But I'm glad she spoke on it. I'm glad she had the courage to say it, because a lot of them think it. Oh yeah, they thinking it all day, every day they think it. But for one of them to actually say it, hey, I'm gonna give her props, fam. I'm gonna salute her for that one. I'm gonna salute her for that, because, hey, fam, ain't nothing gonna change until change starts with dialogue. You know, across the board, change starts with dialogue. You have a conversation about it first, and people, what do they say? The first, something about, you know, when they talk about rehab, you know, the first something is admitting that you have a problem, you know. How you solve the problem is to first admit you have a problem, something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But, and she admitted that she had a problem. She seems like she's genuinely trying to change her behavior. And it started with that video. That video gonna live a long time. I'm gonna make sure I share it. Yeah, man, put it in their face. No more talk.